Hello everyone, my name is Christian, welcome to my hobby blog. So today we are doing a little Vinegar Syndrome announcement reaction. So I haven't refreshed the page, these are the last month's I guess releases, announcements. So I'm just going to refresh the page and let's see what's been announced. So okay, here we go. We get two that we already knew was coming. Okay, that's cool. So, first off is we knew Flesh for Frankenstein was coming out, but since there's a newer one, I believe that's a partner label one that we'll get into. But you can see here there's two secret releases, which I'm hoping is Killer Condom. But this is really exciting because we knew Flesh for Frankenstein was coming, but we didn't really know that Censor was coming this soon, so we'll just see what this has to say. But I have a feeling it's just going to give the same reaction thing. So deluxe 4K and 3D isn't your thing. No love for Dario Argento's gory and trauma. Oh my god! When was that announced? Oh, okay. You can kind of see it here. Okay. It's not individually. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, that's really exciting. We're getting a Dario Argento movie. Okay, and on English-friendly Blu-ray for the first time, can you imagine yourself watching Klaus Kinski battle a flesh-tearing alien creature? We still got you covered. Our first foray into one of the craziest horror film making cultures on Earth. Which one's that? Maybe Italian, Japan. I don't know. For us, undoubtedly in the top 10 weirdest films of its type. Presented on 4K UHD for the first time, plus a no less nuts, never on disc piece of American horror sleaze, lovingly restored for Blu-ray. By pre-ordering these now, your package will be the first to ship after subscribers following the Black Friday sale. Oh my gosh, what's this? Get out. So, that's really cool. I'm really excited for Trauma. Oh my gosh, let's go into that first. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that Vinegar Syndrome would ever release a Dario Argento film. So that's really cool. Get out of here. Waiting for you to load. Okay. Here's the package you've been waiting for, the biggest and one of the best of the year. Okay, we knew Flesh for Frankenstein was coming, which is amazing. I'm really excited that that's finally coming out on 4K, because the last release they had in America that I remember is the Criterion DVD. So they have the gory outer space thriller by William Malone, who I feel like has been in the Vinegar Syndrome catalog before, called Creature, which we've restored in 4K from the original negative and are proud to present in both its theatrical cut as well as the alternate Titan Find version, which I don't know what that is. But last for now is hint hint, is one of our latest Giallo Blu-ray I don't know what BD is, but assuming Blu-ray releases by one of the biggest names in the history of movies, Dario Argento, featuring gruesome effects by Tom Savini. Okay, that's really exciting. I did not know Tom Savini was part of this. This has been on my list forever, and I'm so happy I didn't end up buying it, because Daisuke actually did a recent video. Well, not recent, but I recently saw a video of his that kind of ranked all the Dario Argento movies, and he listed this pretty high. Like, not as high as, like, Suspiria and all that, but, you know, top, like, 15, I think, out of the 26 I think he did. Presented both international English version and Italian theatrical, with newly shot interviews. Love it when they do that. I just got Rack's Mask, which I talked about in the Withering Watch pile, which will come out actually today. So it is September 24th now, 8 minutes past midnight. So But in that release of Last Mass by Severin, they had 4 new interviews with Dario Argento. So I'm happy they're still continuing that, getting as many as they can with him. So I'm trying to find anything else. So first is they talk about that really weird cult film from a country known for producing some of the most unique, not to mention gory, of its period, which is coming to 4K. They also say, which wasn't on the other listing, that the other is a long overlooked American horror supernatural gem that we're proudly bringing to Blu-ray for the first time. Wonder what that is. I'm gonna have to go for this. But the issue is that we have this package until Sunday. Like, my last paycheck was last week. I can't do this right now. So, but man, that Dario Argento and Creature, those are the 2 right now. But fuck, what are the 2 secret? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited to finally see that we're getting Trauma on Blu-ray. That is just so amazing. But let's look at the confirmed title. So Sensor's the first one. Ooh, I guess it's on 4K if it's that expensive. Gotta let that load. This is really exciting, and I'm really excited to do the Arrow announcements too at 12 o'clock, I think, tomorrow. So during lunch, I'll do that. There's a lot of reactions I have to do. So this is the new Vinegar Syndrome Pictures sub-label that Vinegar Syndrome has been doing, which collects the weirdest, wildest, and most originally newly produced genre cinema, all shot on film, which is good. That means when they do 4Ks, it's gonna look really fucking good. But this movie is, I'll just read it. Enid Baines, a film screener at the BBFC, has earned an unsavory reputation for being the organization's strictest censors of violent films. Unexpectedly, Enid is contacted by Frederick North, a notorious director of exceptionally brutal, low-budget horror films, who has requested that she personally review his work for classification. While viewing one of North's films, Enid is struck by its narrative similarities to the disappearance of her own sister years earlier. This sounds awesome. But when she finds another of North's films, which stars a woman who bears a striking resemblance to her sister, Enid's life begins spiraling out of control, sending her on a mysterious and terrifying journey into the dark and violent recesses of her past. This sounds amazing, and it's all about, okay, fine. Oh my god. I hope this is still going. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be a really deep indictment of the notorious video nasty era, which, if you don't know, that's when Britain like slammed down on horror films, and it really became a detriment to the video rental stores of back then, but back during that era. I can't remember. I think it was the 70s, 80s. But a bunch of pissed off mothers were like, but our children, we don't want them to see the cover of Thriller Killer. And then they like banned any movie with any sort of violence or sex or anything from video rental stores. So that definitely didn't help. And I think this is why I love these type of companies, is that they're finally getting all these different movies together to like lovingly restore them. And I'm really happy that it didn't like vanish from history. But oh god, sorry. But looking at its thing, they haven't released all of the special features, but they say here that they are including a earlier short film by the director Bailey Bond called Nasty, which sounds awesome. So yeah, that's really it. And I wish I had that slipcover for Corruption with Chris Miller. That movie was one of my favorites I've seen. So Flesh for Frankenstein. I'm curious about this one. It's $50. Oh my god. I don't know about that, but let's see what other movies, what other info we can get from Flesh for Frankenstein, which we knew was coming. So I've seen it before. I don't remember it being good. I remember it being just weird enough. So it's from the 70s, if you don't know. A 3-disc set. That is incredible. 4K edition and 2 Blu-rays, one containing the never before on video original 3D version of the film, as well as the, oh my gosh, as the flat version, plus close to 2 hours of newly shot video interviews in a deluxe hard shell case, which looks like which I think is this case. So it's the ones that open like a clamshell, and you have the slip cover in there. And I just want to bring that out because I love Beastmaster. But so I think it's gonna have that. So special features, we don't really have much, but has Udo Kier in it, who is in Suspiria, Mark of the Devil. I guess I should read the description of the movie. Deranged scientist Baron von Frankenstein, with the help of his bizarre assistant Otto, is determined to make a new master race, of which he will be the leader. To achieve his objective, he constructs 2 perfect zombies from an assemblage of body parts, intending them to mate. Horny. Meanwhile, complications ensue as Nicholas, a farmhand, begins an affair with the Baron's sexually frustrated wife, all while searching for his missing friend Sacha, whose head and brain have been used for Frankenstein's male zombie. So it looks cool. I mean, I've seen it before. I didn't have really any reactions to it. Let's try and guess. I wonder if they have a price breakdown for this. And if not, we'll try and guess it, because there are 2... Oh my gosh, get this out. So there are 2 Blu-rays, which will be about $25. Because how much does it? A Blu-ray is about $28 each. So 28, 56, 84, and then each one's 50, so $180 roughly. Ugh. Okay, my math must be wrong, but this is the discounted one though. I don't know. I just really want Trauma and Creature. Those are the only ones I want right now, because we don't know what these others are. But you can't even buy those separately. I personally am not going to get the package. As excited I am for a Dario Argento and Tom Savini makeup artist film, I don't think it's worth it. Flesh for Frankenstein just wasn't good in my opinion. I didn't really like it. If I hear a lot of really great reviews on it, maybe I'll pick it up, but I mean, I just did not like it. It's rated X, by the way. I don't know if you can see that small little thing on the box itself, but it's rated X, so there's a lot of nudity, but I don't know. That's really all I have to say. I'm really excited for Trauma, but and Censor. These 2 films, Creature and Trauma, and Censor, are the 3 that I'm really looking forward to. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching.